It's baseball season, and obviously, Celtics over everything. But I have room in my heart for the Boston Red Sox. However, not so happy with how they've started off. But this is your recap, Red Sox edition, Sox Talk. And if you aren't familiar, get familiar. I will recap every series. I will let you know where the Red Sox are, what's going on. I'll try to wrap it up. I'll try to make it informative. I'll try to make it quick. I'll try to make it entertaining. I know a lot of people don't like baseball. They say baseball is boring. Baseball isn't boring. Baseball is fun. So, to start the season off, their opening day was in Texas against the Rangers, and they had a 4-game series, and they ultimately lost this series 3-1. They started off hot. They won the first game 5-2, and then it went all downhill from here. They are now on a 3-game losing streak, and I'm going to quickly summarize each game. Liam Hendriks to start the season on the IL with an elbow inflammation. We kind of learned that last minute. Not sure if it's a 15-day or what, but 15 games is a long time to be on the IR in general, or IL, whatever you want to call it. Red Sox won the first game 5-2. Crochet, as I call him, or Davy Crockett is what I might be starting to call him, went 5 innings. This was the second consecutive opening day win for the Red Sox, and we faced our old friend Nate Eovaldi on the other side. Devers was your starting DH and will be DH for the foreseeable future, even though he was initially digging in his heels about it, which is understandable. However, Bregman is a Gold Glove third baseman, and you have to do that. You have to put him at third. I don't care what you say. Devers is great, but he's not a Gold Glove third baseman. Fans are concerned that maybe Devers gets frustrated and requests a trade. Will that be the end of the world? Maybe we get Vladdy. Who knows? But I love Devers. It seems like he's sucking it up and he's really trying, but he's in a huge slump right now. Campbell, 22, youngest Red Sox player to make his MLB debut on opening day since Joe LaHood in 1968. He also recorded his first major league hit on his opening day. Could they have been a little generous and given him a hit if maybe it was an error? Put the ball in play, good things happen. Devers struck out 3 times as a DH. Abreu, 2 homers, 1 solo, the other was a 3-run home run, ending the night with 4 RBIs, going 3 for 3 with a walk. This is the 7th time in Red Sox history that a player hits multiple home runs on opening day, and the first time since Hanley Ramirez and Dustin Pedroia in 2015. And it's all downhill after game 1 because they lost the next 3. Game 2, they lost this game 4-1. Tanner Houck started. Abreu just carrying the team. His back must be sore. Devers struggling, striking out now 7 times in 2 days. He needs to get out of his cabeza. Game 3, they lost this game 4-3. Buehler, starting pitcher for the Sox. Campbell, solo homer, his first of his major league career. Youngest Red Sox player with 5+ hits in the first 3 career games since 2014. And the man who did that was Xander Bogaerts. And going from good to bad, 6 straight games, carrying over from the last season's stat of 3 or more strikeouts for Raffy, which is just awful, wild. Raffy setting a major league record, but in a bad way, striking out 10 times in the first 3 games of the season. Let's hope he turns it around soon. Game 4, lost this game 3-2. Dick Fitz, started. Rangers at this point were having nothing to do with Abreu. 3 walks on the night for Abreu, 1 intentional. But when he did get to hit, he contributed. And again, his back is killing him. Red Sox had a chance to tie it up in the top of the 9th with 2 outs. Runner on second. Devers was up. He actually drew ball 4. Shockingly. So sadly, Bregman ended it on a strikeout swinging. And the Rangers ultimately won that series 3-1. Red Sox are now 1-3 on a 3-game losing streak. Also, just want to say it on record. Will you look at it? Wilyer is my vote for MVP of the year for the Red Sox. Big things from him already, 4 games in. He was showing glimmers of this at the end of last season. Loving Abreu, love everything he's doing. He's my MVP. And Campbell, Rookie of the Year. I've seen enough. After game 1, then game 3 gets a home run. Sky's the limit for this kid. 22-year-old, and only 22! Should I say that for him now? I just might. Rook. He's my Rookie of the Year. So I just want that on record so that I say it now. 4 games in. You knew where I stood. That's where I stand. And they will now take on the Orioles in Baltimore tomorrow. So until next series, this has been Brie Marie D, Boston Bannerbound, and that was your recap of the Sox series.